Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Wednesday, the 24th of November 2021. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm assuming this game is not going to take too long because it's a medium game. Wednesday game is normally not particularly challenging, but unless, of course, you are a beginner, and then it might be a bit more difficult. We'll get onto the game in a second. Just before I mention that a manuscript containing Einstein's work, along with his collaborator Besso, has sold for 11.6 million euros, which is 4 times the estimate that Christie's had placed on it, sold at auction, of course. Christie's. I was just thinking that I wonder what Einstein would think about that. Huge amounts of money for a piece of paper as opposed to the ideas. I mean, of course, you can scan it and keep the ideas. The ideas, of course, apparently it contains some errors. I mean, but that's useful, of course. We have to be aware of errors. Errors can sometimes prove very useful. And the ideas themselves are the things that are extremely valuable. The piece of paper? I don't know. Okay, anyway, I have no idea who bought it and why they would want to spend 11 million on it, but anyway, euros that is, of course, slightly fewer pounds. Right, okay, let's get on with today's Guardian Sudoku puzzle. Just a quick rundown of the rules. Each row across has 9 squares. The paper doesn't seem to be flat today. Let me try and keep the paper a bit tauter if possible. Doesn't bubble up like bubble tea. You can tell I'm thinking about tea, right? Because I haven't had breakfast. So rows across contain squares, 9 squares. Columns down contain 9 squares, and each of these areas contain 9 squares. And we put numbers 1 to 9 in because there are only 9 of them. So, for example, this 2 cannot reappear in this column, so there's no other 2 down here. This 2 cannot appear up here or down here, anywhere else in this column. So there's a kind of blocking effect right down here. No 2 available in these 2 squares, no 2 available in these 2 squares. And if you consider this 2 here, but look across the row instead of down the column, across here, you'll see a kind of blocking across here as well, because the number can appear once only in its column or row or block meaning area, right? So we know that the 2 has to go there because it's not possible to put it anywhere else. There's 4 blocks across this row here, there's 4 blocks up here, so again it's not possible to put a 4 anywhere else, so we know that it's got to go there. Haven't been shopping yet to get my new pen, so I shall have to hope this one makes it to the end. I've still got the other one as well. I might swap between them. There's 7 blocks across here, 7 blocks across here. That's going to put a 7 in that square there. This 1 means that these 2 squares can't be 1. Remember, the number can appear once only in its block, in this region, in the outlined area. So 1 can't appear in any of these squares, so eliminating those 2. So again, there's just 1 place because we need a 1 for this row. It means that the missing numbers are 8 and 9. We can't tell which is which yet. We don't have any intersecting 8s or 9s to let us know, but we do know that they are 8 and 9 only. There's 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks across here, so 6 is here. Now we know that these are 8 and 9, so we can work out what's left, right? And that may help us or may not. 1, this has got to be a 2 here, 3, 4, or a 5. So we know that these 2 have to be 2 or 5 because we know that these are 8 and 9. Okay? Remember, each number once only. So knowing that this is 8 and 9, we can calculate this is 2 or 5. So then we look down and see any intersecting 2s or 5s, and lo and behold, we do in fact have a 5 blocking that square. So we can say the 5 goes there, and we know that the 2 must be in that square there. There's 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks across here, and 4 blocks across here. So no, 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 and no. Just one square. The 4's got to go there. This 1 blocks down here, 1 blocks down here, and 1 blocks across here. So 1 is there. Two blocks across here, 2 blocks across here. So 2 is there. Six blocks across here, 6 blocks down here. 6 is here. I think my breakfast is coming shortly. Okay, 3 blocking across here and 3 blocking across here. So we're only concerned with the middle row, right? Blocking here, so we only have to look at the middle row. And we can say 3 blocking this square, 3 blocking this square. So we've got a 3 to place there. Okay, 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking across here. That's our 6, and now, no, I can't quite get up there. Yes, we can. 6 here, 6 up there. 6 blocking down here, this 6 blocks this square, this split 6 blocks this square. So 6 goes here, and now we can find it in the middle as well. Because this is going to be the final 6. We've got 6 everywhere except this middle block. Now, if you've not played the game before, here's a quick tip. If you find a particular number in all blocks except 1, in this case the center block, we don't yet have a 6, you can find it for sure. You have enough intersecting numbers. So 6 across here, 6 across here, and 6 down here puts a 6 there. It's always true. That has to be true. If it's not true, I don't know why. Well, it is true. You just have to take it. It's true. Sorry for the silence. I'm just looking around now. Okay, there are 3 missing numbers in this block here. They are 5, 7, and 8, I believe. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5, 6, no 7 or 8, 9. So 5, 7, and 8 are missing. And then when we look here at this column here, we see a 5 blocking this square, and we also see an 8 blocking this square. So it can't be 5, it can't be 8. So therefore it's got to be 7, because it can't be 5 or 8. And now the 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks down here. So that's a 7 there. We also know that 5 and 8 are in these squares here. I'm getting a message on my wrist. I wonder if that's going to be cancel work. Go on with your messaging. What's the time? I'm due to work in about an hour and 15 minutes time, so that could be a cancellation. I shall have to wait and see. Right, let's get on back to the game. Sorry about that, dear humans. I do have a life outside of Sudoku where I have to earn money and live. Right, let's get on. There's 8 there. Okay, 5 blocking down this column here. There's just 1 square left, so 5 has got to go here. Now if you remember, we said this is 5 or 8. Indeed, that is. I just got the message on my wrist. Indeed, a request to cancel. 5 goes here, 8 goes here, so that means I can spend more time playing Sudoku today. I'm going to need to reply to a message, so hold. I can't reply from my wrist. I'm going to go and grab my telephone, so just bear with me 1 second. Oh no, while I opened the door to get my telephone, the cat has come in. Oh, stop, you're gonna knock the thing over. Please, no. Oh, all right, sit here. Yes, you want to play Sudoku? Okay, sorry about this. These are the human interruptions that you don't see on a professional video. Or people who, yeah, I agree. It's not very professional, right? Okay. Job cancelled until tomorrow, right? But anyway, back to playing our game. I'm not sure if the cat is going to help. I see there's just 1 empty cell in this column. Yes, no, don't contradict me, please. 1 empty cell. It's a 2. We are missing a 2. So 2 goes here. And there we go. 3 blocks up this column. So 3 is here. Do you have interruptions and annoyances while you're playing? Sometimes it can be helpful though. Sometimes I find if I'm playing a really tough Sudoku, right? I mean, I don't mean the ones that I do on this channel. I mean more difficult ones than we play, even in the expert level game. Then sometimes, if you take a break, if you have to go and eat or go away for a while, when you come back, you can see something that you couldn't see before. So sometimes a break can be a useful thing, I think. But also, it's just annoying when you're in the flow of something, isn't it? Yeah, okay, some agreement from the cat. This cat's name is Joni, by the way. It's a girl's name, but he's a boy. He was named after Joni Mitchell, one of my all-time favorite singers and musicians. Yeah, thank you for supplying the sound effects. Purring cat as well. Now I've lost my way. Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry. I need to get back in it. Lost my concentration here for a while. I'm not sure how this is going to help, but I do notice that this is 1 or 7. We have 7 blocking here and 7 blocking here, so this is a 7. Or we have 1 blocking here, 1 block here, or 1 there, or 1 there, whatever you prefer. So this is 1 and 7. Is that going to help me? This was 8 or 9, so this is going to be 8 or 9. No, that's not going to help me, actually. I know this is 8 or 9, I know this is 8 or 9, but that's not going to finish the game for me. Probably looking in the wrong place. Let's examine this block over here. 1, 2, 3, like that. 5 here or here. 6, we've got 7. No, can't quite place it. 8. No, can't get a pair. 9. This is 9 or 7, right? No, okay, still not finding. Okay, this one's turning out to be slightly trickier than I imagined, but I'm still not worried that my breakfast is going to be too far delayed, especially now as I don't have any work to do this morning. Oh, where are you? Come on. I know there's something. I know there's something right here. It is. I knew there's something here. 9 blocking this square. Just couldn't see it. 9 blocking this square. We need a 9 here. And the other number that we need to finish is 2. Finish this block, I mean, is a 2. Okay. So then 2 across here, 2 across here. And now I think it's not going to be too tricky. I have a feeling. Who is that? Black Eyed Peas? Well, 1, 2, 3. We're looking for 4 or 5 in these 2 squares. So left here is 1 and 7. No, still can't find out which is which though. Okay. Let's look at other things. 4. Okay, so 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking up here, and 4 blocking across here. So that is 4 there. I know 7 is in one of these 2 squares. The others... okay, 9. Okay, so missing numbers here in this column are 7, 8, and 9. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 7. No 8, and no 9. Now I know that 7 blocks here, so 7, we need a 7 for this block, so 7 is in one of these 2 squares. We've got a 9 blocking here, so 9 can't be here, it's got to be here or here. So then that means this has to be an 8. And the 7 and 9 are in these 2 squares. Now we have a 9 blocking here, so 9 goes there, and 7 goes here. And the remaining digit we need to place is an 8. Let's put it in. Now 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks down here. That's an 8 here. One number missing for this row. It's a 3. We don't have 3 yet, so let's put that in now. And then say 3 blocking up here, 3 blocking up here, 3 blocking across here. That gives me a 3 there. One number missing down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no 7, so we'll put in the 7 there. Missing numbers here are 5 and 9. We see the 9 blocking this square here, so 9 is possible here like this. 5 must go there. Now if you remember, I said 5 is one of the missing numbers across here. 5 blocks this square now, so we know that 5 must be in that square there. What was the other missing number? Can you remember? Or like me, have you forgotten? 1, 2, 3... it's a 4. 4 was the other missing number. I knew it was 5 and something. 4 goes there. 7 blocks this square, so 7 is here, and 1 is the last number that we need there. Now 1 blocks across here, 1 blocks down here, so 1 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 9. My cat is actually moving his paws in a kind of rhythm. What are you doing? A kind of dancing move he's doing. Maybe he wants to be on TikTok or something. Right, 5 blocks this square here. 5 goes there. Okay, sit still. 7 goes here. Now just one number's missing. Just numbers missing. Now, if you remember, 8 and 9 were the missing numbers. 9 blocks this square, so 9 goes there, and 8 goes here. Almost home now. Breakfast is on the way. 1 is the last number that we need for this column here. Right, what's missing? What's missing over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 and 9 are missing. Can't tell which is which still. So we have to come back over this side and investigate further. We got 1, 2, 3. We don't have 4 yet. 4 blocks up here and 4 blocks across here. So we know 4 is in this square. Then we look at this column because there's only 1 number missing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So that's the 8. Now we're going to swing back over here. Cat, sit still. Johnny, sit still. 8 is here. 9 is here. This 9 blocks this square. So 9 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes there. Now I'm going to have to look and examine to make sure that everything is okay. And I think my cat would like to say hello. So how about a quick? There you go. Isn't he cute? Okay, Johnny, say bye-bye to viewers. Bye-bye. Okay, that's it for today's unexpected Sudoku, and see you later in the day. Okay, you've had your breakfast. It's just me who hasn't eaten yet. Bye-bye.